The Ministry of Housing and Water, through the Central Housing and Planning Authority, on Monday launched its Community-Based Employment Stipulation Project with the aim of tackling unemployment in the Tiger Bay community through the provision of support to local block makers. The simple launching ceremony, which was held in the Tiger Bay community, saw the attendance of both the Ministers of Housing and Water, Colin Crowell and Susan Rodriguez, as well as the Chief Executive Officer of the Central Housing and Planning Authority, Sherwin Greaves. It was stated by Greaves that the project was the idea of President Irfan Ali, who during a visit to the community in August 2020 promised residents to provide employment opportunities. As such, residents of the Tiger Bay community who are either established block makers or who are interested in the craft will stand to benefit immensely.
The program basically is going into these communities, identifying persons who are already block makers or those who are interested in making blocks, and providing them with the assistance of elevating their game.
It was further divulged that the Central Housing and Planning Authority will also be sourcing markets for the block makers as well as facilitating startup supports for their businesses.
So far, we have had orders in excess of 100,000 blocks required from our contractors. So we have already seen the benefits that will be derived to the block makers.
Minister Rodriguez, in a brief remark, noted that the main thrust of launching such a project is to ensure that there is equitable distribution of wealth in the country, which is evident in the decision to target the most vulnerable communities. It was emphasized that the project is not limited to block making, but also has other benefits for the community members.
Because it's not just about buying blocks from a block maker to supply our contractors. The program addresses the softer issue of training, and not just training in block making skills, but ensuring that we help in life coaching.
Alboy Stang, East and West Rheinveld in Georgetown, Buxton and Lusignan on the East Coast are among several other communities earmarked to benefit from the project, Minister Susan said. With a budgetary allocation of over $3 million dollars, Minister Crowell divulged that the ministry will be providing the tools to those who wish to become involved in the project. He further implored residents to take advantage of the opportunities by adopting proper work ethics.
Being involved in this block making activity will help you to understand and appreciate the employment structure. For example, simple things like showing up every day, not missing timelines, deadlines, not missing work because the people are depending on you.
The goal of the project, the minister noted, is to see in excess of 400 unemployed men and women becoming gainfully employed over the next 4 years. For the HGP Nightly News, Kendell Richmond.